Alright, everyone, it's time to super go! I can't do Red Magnus, it hurts my throat. But we are going to be continuing Disgaea 5, and we are going to be with our, thankfully, our 7th party member, which is good for us. And I think we get our 8th here. We'll still be missing 9 and 10, and we are still with Prinnies too. Unfortunately, Kiwi and Starsky need levels, as well as Sarah. I'm not grinding yet. I want to kind of hold off on grinding for a bit. Of course, if the enemies are difficult here, I may double back on that. They don't want to be dying all the time. Oh, quiet again.
What happened here?
Looks like the information about the Demon General being here wasn't wrong after all.
Huh, not bad. But if I went at him for real, I'd super pummel the Demon General into submission! No problem. After all, I'm gonna beat the crap out of Void Dark to become the strongest Overlord!
You seem very focused on becoming the strongest Overlord. Is there a specific reason for that?
Not really. Isn't it only natural for someone who was born in the Netherworld to want to become the strongest?
The strongest Overlord.
Sir Killia, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I was just reminded of something from my past.
We've found you, rebels.
Rebels? What's that? I am the Scorching Storm Overlord, Red Magnus! And don't you ever forget that!
So you're the wanted Overlord, Red Magnus. We've been informed that you're one of the rebels. We'll take you all down at once.
All at once? You sure talk big for a small fry. You're like a Mothman to the flame. As the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina, my servants A and B shall take your life.
By servants A and B, is she talking about us?
Do you really plan to fight us, the Lost, directly? You must be insane.
We've received magical powers from the Demon General that exceed our normal limits. You guys are nothing but insects to us.
You should stop talking. You'll just embarrass yourself later.
You got that right!
Sir Killia, you sure are great at taunting.
Obey or die. There's no other choice. We're going to execute you right here!
It didn't take much prodding to get them to fight. With my Ochi clairvoyance, I will check all of your abilities. Switch on! Geo effects activate!
These are geo effects? What a pain.
Huh? Geo effects?
What are those? Can we eat them?
You guys, are you two seriously overlords?
The geo effects I prepared beforehand. I'll be disappointed if they struggle with this simple obstacle. However, it seems I must resort to using these vulgar cretins. This is all the fault of those who tricked me. I'll get my revenge someday. That I swear.
Oh my gosh, finally I can talk again. Okay, you're gonna have to all give me another minute. This is the freaking cuts. I keep leaving the mouse over record instead of the freaking mic button, so one moment, I'm just gonna go check things. Okay, we're back, and everything's fine. I can tell you all about the geo effects and the geo tutorials, so the geo. Super easy first mission, easy for everyone to get experience. What happens here is thusly. This is a geo panel. They have different effects depending on what, it is. So we have ally boost, enemy boost, and XP gain. Now, some people like to utilize these by having, only positive effects on the panels that you can stack units on. Other people actually enjoy doing, well, basically just the opposite. They enjoy stacking all the geo effects onto one panel and then letting loose. Now, if I remember correctly, we have to stack everything on here and then attack the leftmost one. No, we have to attack green first and then yellow. We have to attack green first, so it'll make everything green, and then it'll make everything yellow, and then it'll make everything null. Null being one of the better effects. We also may have to sacrifice people. So unfortunately, Jamer, who has already gained a level, will be Mon-tossed. Actually, Jamer kinda can't. So I guess that job goes to Red Magnus. Oh, but Jamer can help pull Red Magnus away from that problem.
Let's go!
May require a little bit more work. Okay. I want to get this a little bit further away.
It's my turn.
I guess we're kind of... Oh, okay. It's also fine if it goes yellow, green, that. Because the yellow will then turn all this panel to yellow, and then it will turn all to green, and the green will also explode. It's very simple geo effects. I love geo effects. They are one of my favorites. But first we have to get Kilia and... Well, we have to get everyone out who we want to get XP. That's the first thing. We also have to toss Kilia and Red Magnus out of the blast zone, because anyone standing on these panels take damage if the panels change beneath them. If you're unfamiliar to the game. And also, they won't take explosion from the null.
Yeah, dude. Do it, dude.
But basically you'll see. Again, geopanels are one of my favorite things. Bang! Okay, so we got that in order. I can even make it go faster too, look. Only happens with the null, only if you do it last. Tends to get you maxed out if you get a nice, huge, chunky number. Unfortunately, they're still alive. So, go, first lineman, Ruru. I will put you right here, and then Kiwi will go right here in front of Sarah. And y'all will be ready to smack up some zombies and imps.
Impossible, dude.
Of course you'd crit, you
It's
crits.
all over, dude. Impossible, dude.
No, they took out Ruru! Oh, and I think Kiwi's going down too. Enough.
It's all over, dude.
Yep, they just took out Kiwi and Ruru. Starsky, avenge your comrades! Same with you, Jamer. In fact, can one of you needs to kill Dan? Oh, I can show you the overload, but I'm not going to do that because it's super annoying to do. I think... Oh no, we can do this. We can handle this. Because Kilia has Phantom Blow. Alright! Payback!
Yeah, dude.
Level up for Starsky.
What's up, dude?
Let's end this quick!
Let me thank you.
Revenge has been taken. Ooh, star! I think I will actually put that on
okay?
to Jane. No, I'm at a loss here. But I also have to be quiet here, so maybe I can discuss things and see who should get star.
There, it's ready!
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? As you can see, they've been sentenced to a firework rocket ride!
Do you always do things like this?
Of course! They need to be finished off! As a demon, it's the polite thing to do. Red Magnus did this to all his Rudy Poo underlings to punish them. For the Supreme One, who's on his way to becoming the strongest Overlord, this is super normal.
What kind of strongest overlord do you want to become?
If an idiot like him ever became the strongest overlord, he'd ruin the entire universe.
Stop! We were just following orders! If you're pleading for your lives, try telling that to all the people you made cry! Now, super blast off to the edge of space!
My, how beautiful.
They appear to be very dangerous. I'm starting to doubt whether I can really use them. I was on my way to a promotion, but now I must head down a dangerous path. Oh, this is so stupid. I'm sure the culprits were simply brainless incompetents jealous of my intelligence. But this anger... What should I do? I will definitely find the culprits and claim my revenge.
Yoo-hoo, little Christo! How you doing?
What do you want?
My, you seem awfully disappointed. Did something unfortunate happen?
Yes, I'm disappointed about everything, such as how I was betrayed by my colleagues and led into a trap. And on top of that, the only person I can turn to for help is a frivolous superior like you. How very disappointing.
Frivolous? You wound me. I'm concerned about you from the very bottom of my heart.
I find that assertion hard to believe. Anyway, what did you want? Did you uncover any new information?
Nope, I was bored, so I figured I'd call you.
Every single one of them is an idiot.
Okie dokie! We have to go back. But thankfully, we do have a
Let's fix
little
you
grinding
up.
spot, which I do love. Oh, poor Kiwi and Ruru. Kiwi especially. Kiwi didn't deserve that. And that was what? Our 5th revive. Caterpillar egg. Very good for using for bribery. But also very good for taking out the innocents. That sounded a lot worse than I think I meant to have. Brother cease. Okay, we also need to take them out of Star. So I have decided the one who shall get Star shall be Kiwi. Mostly because Ruru's class has already been decided for her. Kiwi's hasn't, but Kiwi's kind of has with that. As well as Starsky and Jamer's classes. I don't know where their end results will be, but I think I will be having Ruru start out as a different class first just to get some XP, and then switching into another one. Or I might just see if I can make her the endgame character right now, or whenever I can. And then, you know. Yeah, it might just be best to have her go for the endgame type thing now. Even though Jamer is way far from his end character goal. And I think Starsky and Kiwi might be as well. Do you guys see why I love Red Magnus now? I'm almost certain in the previous LP I was the same way, because I love his character. I love his character growth, because we all know that's going to happen. And it's just, hang on, I'm going to give you my best for this. I know I said I wouldn't read these, but just... Be honest, Red Magnus knows you're really interested in his muscles. I ain't doing Seraphina. Y'all have to pay me for that one. I'm also shocked she went right for her legs instead. Killia literally hits him with the... Well, time to hit the old dusty trail. I love it. I love little bits like that. Okay, so I don't think we have enough time in case there's another story bit, or 2 story bits, to continue on with Spirit and Tournament, so we will double back to the Companion Zone to have Kiwi and Ruru take their vengeance. Well, same as last time.
Let's end this quick!
Killia goes. Sarah goes. Magnus goes. Lift and throw, brother. Actually, Sarah and they could have taken the damage
I'm gonna
instead.
eat you, dude.
Jamer and Starsky will take the front lines, while Ruru and Kiwi focus on the rescue. Get the muscle monkey out of there! Whoop! Bop! Bam! Actually, we can get a little bit of a combo going if Starsky's not strong enough, but he might be strong enough.
Do it, dude.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna tell anyone who doesn't know already, probably again the non-Disgaea players, if you can throw people back into the base portal. However, if it is an ally, that is very hard to say fast, as I often try to do, and they have no move points or action points left, they will stay in there and you can't take them back out. It will mean you have another unit that you can take out in the next turn, so if the worst happens, you can still take out at least one dude. But you can also throw enemies in there, and if an enemy is in there and they don't break the panel, you capture them. If they break the panel, then you can no longer access your base panel. Everyone in there who is currently in there dies, and it makes for very difficult times to complete missions. But that is all for now. Bang! The colors. Fun fact, I have actually gotten this wrong a couple of times.
Here I go.
Oh, is that the end of Jamer?
No!
Here it
No! Dude!
goes. Super!
Oh, they did not advance. We got our 9 again.
Get him! Get him, Ruru! Cut him up! Cut up the random sword!
Actually can... Oh, they actually can't move. Oh, that's a shame. I really want them to get more XP. I'm gonna have to do it this way then.
Do it, dude! Do it, dude!
Hey, there Kiwi goes! Look at Kiwi. Picking him out. How does Starsky get more points than Jamer? Alright, Jamer, it's up to you. Get your... Oh, okay then. Maybe Starsky move behind Jamer and team attack? Okay, I like it. And now... No, wait. My genius is showing. Sarah also needs another point. And then Jamer comes in for the kill on
What's
Donovan.
up, dude?
Rather than kill.
What's up, dude?
Up, and
Dude?
they lived! Killia, I'm gonna need Red Magnus to yeet you over there, so we don't have our poor pretties dying again. I know that's kind of their purpose, but like... By the way, this is legitimately how I've done a lot of my grinding.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, I know. It's the basic thing of, as they level up, they cost less, which again, balances kind of the, you can make them rank up so they use more power, but cost more. It's an eternal balancing act that you kind of have to get used to. It's probably for the best that you max out on a skill's mastery ranking, and then start trying to level it up, so, you know, does the most damage, yada yada yada, costs less. All that good stuff. Me personally, again, I don't often pay attention to this stuff. The only real reason that you would have, or you want to focus on mastering your skills is, again, the less SP cost, you know, before you start getting massive amounts of level ups and, you know, ability boosting items. But it is important for mages to get as quick a level up as possible for... Kiwi, what were you doing to the nice nurse? Kiwi? Okay. But yeah, mages tend to want the level up because it helps them with their spells and their spells being better. It increases range, reach, and all that stuff. Or maybe that... Yeah, you gotta level it up. Because I remember just upping... I believe you up the level to get the increases on everything. But you need to, I believe, master it up as well. If you want it to do more, anywhere near the type of damage it should be doing. Of course, once you do hit that sweet point, it's just so nice to watch a mage just make the thing explode. Yeah.
Let's fix you up.
No prize. That's fine. Once the strategy assembly is up and running, we are in a happy place. But until that time, I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, you know what to do, and much appreciated if you do. And as I say, laters.